Dude, so the NFL preseason finally kicked off for real, and it was wild. Players from Alabama schools were just straight up balling out right from the jump. First off, Shedrick Jackson and Shunderick Powell, these guys scored touchdowns, which is awesome, right? And then you got Josh Jobe and Nehemiah Pritchett snagging interceptions, total game changers. Plus, quarterbacks Riley Leonard and Jalen Milroe, they made their pro debuts, which is always a huge deal. Okay, so in one game, the Ravens beat the Colts 24-16. Lamar Jackson's backups were kind of shaky, throwing a couple of picks, but the Ravens' running game was on fire, and LeJontay Wester totally took one to the house on an 87-yard punt return touchdown. Seriously cool. Then, the Bengals played the Eagles. Joe Burrow, the Bengals QB, was on fire to start, like 9 of 10 passes for 123 yards and 2 TDs. But then get this. The Eagles' backup QB, Tanner McKee, totally outplayed him, throwing for 252 yards and 2 TDs himself, and the Eagles won 34-27. Talk about a comeback. And check this out. In the Seahawks versus Raiders game, which ended in a 23-23 tie, no overtime in preseason, remember? A Seahawks rookie linebacker named Jelon Gaines blocked a field goal attempt on the very last play of the game. The kick was from 55 yards, too. Insane.
So, like 28 players from Alabama high schools and colleges were out there playing, and 10 of them were making their pro debuts. You had guys like Jason Jones making tackles for the Ravens, and Riley Leonard, the Colts QB, who actually ran for a touchdown for them. He only got it because their starter got hurt, but still. And Tim Smith made tackles and broke up a pass for the Colts too. Carson Vincent was out there for the Ravens, but no stats for him. Then, the Bengals had Jordan Battle making tackles, and Jermaine Burton did some good stuff returning punts and kickoffs. Jihad Campbell made tackles for the Eagles, and Jalen Key was all over the field for the Bengals. Cameron Latu got a tackle for the Eagles, and Evan McPherson nailed some field goals, which is huge because he was injured last year. Mac McWilliams made a tackle for the Eagles, and Shunderick Powell, get this, scored a touchdown for them. Eli Ricks was breaking up passes for the Eagles, and Keelan Robinson was running the ball and returning kicks. Oh, and Robbie Oots had a nice reception for the Seahawks, and J.J. Pegues made a tackle for the Raiders. But the real highlight for the Seahawks was Nehemiah Pritchett, man. He had a crazy game, making tackles and getting an interception. He picked off a pass from the Raiders QB and returned it a bit. This dude didn't have an interception last year, so this was a huge deal for him. Total domination.